it's Claire Spalding and you're watching my blog for My Brand Story. As always, I'm here to help you build a truly authentic business and brand that will connect. Hair in my face. Today, I'm going to give you the tip for 4 steps to consistent brand messaging. You're probably thinking, what's brand messaging? What do you mean by brand messaging? Really, brand messaging is what it is you want to look, sound, and feel like. And what is it that you want? What message do you want your target market to know about? What is that bit of gold that you know is important about your business that you need your target market to understand? And the key is consistency. I know I go on and on about this, and you're probably a bit sick of me talking about consistency and branding, and sorry guys, it's sort of what I'm about. But what I really want to talk about is when you do have a consistent, authentic message, you're done. You're not done, but you've connected. You like a power uniting with your target market. When you have created a consistent, authentic message across all your fields, you will then resonate with your target market, and they will identify and believe and trust in you, and then your partners, and you'll be able to communicate with them ongoing. I want you to think about successful brands that you have. I know I've talked about this, but successful brands that we now live with as consumers, they have consistent brand messaging. They know exactly what they're about, and they know exactly what to say in every single platform. It is important to know that. So today, I want to give you the tips, the 4 easy tips to get you up there with your brand, to be the brand leader in your field, and to you to truly connect with your target market. So should we get into it? All right, step 1, I want you to sit down and I want you to write it down. What do you stand for? What it is you're about, your who, what, where, and why. What is it that is about you? What do you want people to know about your business? My brand pack is exactly what my brand pack does. It pulls all this information out of you, your who, what, where, why, and how, and gets it onto a piece of paper so you can then share it. The brand pack, or a brand strategy, is the basis of all your consistent brand messaging. Step 2 is identifying who your target market is, who you're talking to, your unique selling points, your mission statement, and then also just knowing what you want to look like in vision, in images, as in a mood board. Again, we do all of that in my brand pack. This is not for my brand pack. My brand pack actually came about because of this consistent brand messaging, because I identified there's all these things businesses need to do and know, but they're not getting it down on paper. If you can get these points down, 1 and 2, what you're about, what it is you want to be and who you want to be and where you want to be, identifying your target market, a unique selling point, mission statement, and then knowing what your brand looks like visually in a mood board. I then ask you to write down all your communication pathways, every single touch point to your business. I want you to write them down now, or on your 3rd step. I want you to write down every single person or every avenue that the outside world connects to your business. Whether it be your website, whether it be your retail store, whether it be through a service provider, whether it be your social media, whether it be at events, whether it be through your staff. Your staff are really important as well because they have the face, your customer service. Your customer service is a big one because we all have it. Understanding, what that's another touch point. What else is there? Like for my business, my main touch points are through all my social media, I guess through PR as well, events, face-to-face. What language am I saying to people that I'm speaking to, and what are my staff saying? Every single touch point, write it down. Have you got it? I then want you to put a little guide together. It's like your style guide for your business, but it's your brand guide. This will lead to consistency. I'll show you this as a client, as an example. I did one of them for their social media. It is a style guide, so when they are consistent on their social media, they're consistent with their filter, they're consistent with their images, their text, their words, their unique selling points, they're getting it out there. So that is consistent with then lay it on their website. Lay it in on to their staff. It's really important that every touch point is communicating that. But imagine if you're saying the same things on your website and your social media, your staff have been briefed and they are saying the same things, your customer service is saying the same things, you're briefing all your suppliers, like your graphic designer, they're all seeing what your vision is, they are seeing your mission. That is going to start building a consistent brand messaging. It is touch point from all around the business, saying the same thing. If every touch point is singing the same song, guess what? Your staff and your target market will continue to sing that song back at you. They will sing it loud because they are seeing that message over and over and over. Keep it the repetition is key. The key for success in remembering anything is the 3 rule. You need to see it 3 times. You need to hear it 3 times. Once you've heard and seen it 3 times the same way, you start remembering it. So if you start singing a song and you sing it consistently, you will start hearing that song. You will start hearing that song from your target market. You'll be on the street and you'll hear someone talk about your business. That's exactly what I wanted. That's exactly what I said. That, my friend, is consistent brand messaging. For me, it's sisters are doing it for themselves, standing on their own 2 feet. I don't know the rest of the words. You know what I mean, though? That is, let's be honest, the song, I'm just having its analogy. But if this, for me, if it would be sisters that are doing it for themselves, it's all about empowering female entrepreneurs to take a hold of their business and drive their brand. So if I wanted to write that down, that is my catchphrase. That is what I would want you to then be saying back to me, because you're getting it and you're understanding it. We're all singing the same song. Therefore, we're all a community, and therefore it's going to grow together. Does that make sense? Even now on this vlog, I always start with the vlogs and saying that I'm here to help you build a truly authentic business and brand that will connect, because that is what I'm about. I want to empower you to build a truly authentic, that's your own, business and brand that will connect with your target market. That is what I want to say, and that's what I want you to know about my business the next time you're thinking about how you're going to connect more with your business and your target market. Okay guys, so what song are you going to sing? And what do you want to hear back from your target market? If you want to know more about my brand pack and understand what it is and identifying all these nuggets, this gold that's in your mind, but you need to get it in one document to then set your brief, pop over to my website, mybrandstory.me, and find out all about it. It's really important to understand who you are, because then you can communicate it, then you hear it back. And you need every touch point to be saying the same thing. It's honestly, it will make everything so much easier. You won't have to worry about what you're saying where, how you're saying what. You know, it's a good foundation. And then consistent, you'll hear it back. So just to recap, the 4 steps: identifying what it is you stand for, you know what you're about. Your second one is identifying your unique selling points, your mission statement, what you want to look like as a business. Your third point is writing down all your touch points, your communication touch points. How is every point that is communicating to your target market and your suppliers, anyone that's external to your business. And the fourth point is set a guide. Set yourself a nice consistent guide to show everybody that's touching your business that you look and sound like, you look like this, you sound like this, and this is the words, the consistent phrases that you repeat on every point. It will make all your communications easier, it'll strengthen them, and then you will get that authentic relationship with your target market and start building a 2-way conversation. They will start really understanding what you're about, and that in turn will lead to sales. It will lead to success. So remembering those 4 steps makes it very, very easy. Well, that's it for me. If you like what you're seeing, please subscribe to my videos, share with friends, share wherever. I'm, all about the free love, so let's do that. And, as I said, pop over to my website if you want to know more about my brand pack. I'm here every week, giving you some little nuggets on what it is and how it is to strengthen your business and your brand. And I'll leave with you just to stay true to your journey and your brand story, because what you have to offer, nobody else does. Remember that. I'm Claire Spalding from My Brand Story, and thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.